are we doing?
Okay, so we're making our blackberry sauce that will be going on our lemon pound cake.
What is in here, Nubia?
So we have just regular old plain sugar, a little bit of orange juice, some orange zest, and a little lemon zest.
Okay. And then
that's it.
That's it. That's
yes.
all that's in here. And then how long does this process take? We bring it to a boil?
Right. We bring it to a boil. We want to do exactly what you're doing.
And smashing them in the pot.
Get all the juice out as much as you can.
Okay.
It takes about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then cool it.
So cool it completely.
Right.
Then
this is what?
Yes.
I want to do this too.
So this is honey butter. This is equal parts butter and honey.
Ooh, yeah. What's not great
know,
about
right?
that? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
That is perfume. This I'm bathing in.
Yes.
Either way, it's a win.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. So that and that. We know what that is. Once that is cooled, it becomes.
Yes. So you cool this. You put this in your blender. You strain it through a really fine chinois.
Okay.
And this is what you get. Yes.
So all the seeds are gone because you've strained it.
And then the natural pectin in the berries makes it thicker.
Oh, but now you poured it over these beautiful
fresh berries. Because I love the fresh berry. You can't beat it. And this just enhances it even more.
Okay, so now that's done.
Yes.
And this is going to go over our pound cake.
Our honey butter grilled pound cake.
Our honey butter, get it all in there because there's a lot. So show us how to make our pound cake first. Let's show all the ingredients because this is what we're going for.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
How do we get there?
What we have here is a regular old pound cake. So it really is a pound of butter, a pound of flour, a pound of eggs.
Really?
Yes, that's where the name comes from.
Pound. Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
Let's pound it in there.
All right. So we have our pound of butter that is nice and it's soft. It's not cold. You want to take the chill off of it.
So we want it at room temperature, basically.
Yes.
And it's so important in baking.
Very important.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
That's where baking is a little different than cooking.
Exactly.
Yes.
So basically, bakers have the harder job. We can say it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very scientific. You have to get it just right. So we have our butter in here.
All right.
We're adding all of our pound of sugar.
Okay.
And we're going to let that go and we're going to cream this.
Okay.
And as soon as it's all incorporated, the sugar and the butter, it looks nice and creamy, we're ready for our eggs. So we add all our eggs in.
Okay.
And then at this point, we'll add our zest. So this is what makes it, delicious. So we're making a lemon citrus pound cake. So we have our lemon zest.
All right.
Can't go wrong with orange zest.
Yes. Ooh.
Yes. Always a little bit of salt to enhance all the flavors.
Great.
And then, of course, vanilla extract.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. I love using the pure vanilla seeds.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And then this is plain old regular flour. I'll add the baking powder to the flour.
Oh, you will? Okay,
yes.
So it's all in one.
Right.
Okay.
So it's all mixed in here.
Right.
Just give it a little mix in together.
And you don't know where it's gone, but it's in there.
It's in there somewhere.
In there. Yeah.
At this point, you can see that the butter is all collected on the edges of the bowl. So I'll stop it. I'll scrape it down. We'll turn it back on, make sure it's all really well incorporated.
Okay.
And at that point, we add our flour.
I'm going to let you add the flour while I check these beautiful berries.
Blackberries. All right.
I could smell them cooking. They smell delicious.
I'm going to lower the bowl so we don't make a mess here,
And that mixture will come out looking like that?
Well, this is our curd. This is our citrus curd that goes on top of it.
So it won't come out looking like that.
So you'll mix this all up. You'll put it in a loaf pan. Of course, make sure you spray it so it comes out easily or butter it.
Right.
You bake it at 325, about 30 minutes.
What makes it look so beautifully crumbly on the top?
All the sugar in there. That whole pound of sugar.
Oh, it's just beautiful. My mouth is actually watering. Once we're here, what do we do?
Yes. So once we're here, I've taken some pieces and I've taken the liberty of grilling some up for us.
Okay.
So we cut little rectangles.
Them right in the pan.
Yes. So we took little rectangles. That honey butter that we talked about, you dip the whole thing in the honey butter and you grill it.
Oh,
so it absorbs all that flavor.
Yummy. There's a little more than a pound of butter, but I'm not complaining.
Nobody's complaining.
Okay.
All right, so now we're gonna take, this is our plate, so we'll take our pound cake, we'll put that down first, and then if you want to grab that lemon curd, citrus curd.
This is my favorite, I love this.
So you can be rustic and just spoon this over.
Right.
Or you can be fancy
too
meat.
fancy, because I'll do this at home and I know
Right.
how. Do that.
So we just have a little, it's called a rose tip.
Right?
Oh. And you just put it all over the top, a pretty pattern on there.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. And now, the star.
Voila.
The star.
Look at that. They're in season. They're beautiful.
They're in season, they're gorgeous. That sauce that we made really enhances the flavor.
Yes.
And we'll just spoon them all over. Go crazy.
I don't know what happened to that one, Nubia.
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know. Oh. Oh. You know, I'm supposed to describe what this tastes like. I'm supposed to let people know what the texture is, what it tastes
Right.
like. And I think sometimes the best thing to do is lick your fingers.
There you
Because
go.
that says it all.
You have to have every last little morsel of it.
Nubia, it's delicious. I love it.
Thank you. I have a little more blackberry sauce.
And
We're
that's just this, really.
The sauce that we made, correct?
Okay.
We have our little dehydrated orange. You put
Okay.
this in the dehydrator, soak it in the little simple syrup, and then you put it in the dehydrator. It makes orange chips, great snack, and an even better decoration for our plate.
Oh, look at that. I'm
Yes.
going to get a dehydrator because everybody's dehydrating things right now.
Try this. Delicious. All right, and
Really,
then
just go for it.
yeah, go for it. Then we have a little little baby mint.
Nubia, I love how it's crunchy, and yet your citrusy
little
is still
sweet,
there.
but yes.
Oh my God. I love desserts. That means I love you. Oh my God, this is so good. Voila.
Yes.
You can't make this any better.
So simple. Anybody can make it.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, I love it.
They're gorgeous.
It really is beautiful.